Okay, we're gonna start the stream. We're gonna do things. We're gonna play the video game, guys. We're gonna play the video game. Let me turn this stuff off. All right, we're here in Jurassic World Evolution 3. I've played a little bit of this game. I haven't really had the chance to really get into it. It came out when I was in California last year, and I've obviously been making videos and stuff since then, but I just haven't got around to this game specifically. I did play a little bit of the campaign, like the first couple hours or so, and I recorded that to make a video, and I just decided that it wasn't really working because I didn't want to cut anything, and I was just like, I think it makes more sense to do this as a stream so you guys can experience it along with me. So we're gonna start a new campaign here. Yes, start new campaign. Yes. We're just gonna go for it.
Genetic power. The most awesome force that the planet has ever seen. With it, we diverted the very course of natural history. We took something so far away in time and put it on display for the world to see. For better or worse. Sometimes, though, it really was a compelling vision of coexistence. Precious, brief glimpses of peace. Emphasis on brief. But when nature seemed to offer a correction, many people saw only a tragedy. Greed saved the dinosaurs from the volcano, only to put them in a cage. But it was compassion that set them free. Free, of course, to spread into every corner of the planet. We need to find a way to coexist. But can we put our hubris aside and work with nature this time? Can we finally allow life
To find a way.
find a way?
Oh, he said the thing. You guys also let me know if how the audio is. It feels a little loud to me right now. I might turn it down. All right, we're going to the Badlands. Yeah, so I know roughly what these first few missions entail because I've done it before. But here we go.
If there's one thing that the history of evolution has taught us, it's that life will not be contained. Life breaks free. And that's exactly what it did, time and time again, tearing down barrier after barrier, until finally we arrived here, this Jurassic world. There is no path left to travel but forwards. No viable option but coexistence.
They said
with the
archaeological.
dinosaurs. It's a rocky road ahead of us. Less rocky, perhaps, under the right management.
All right, let me in. Let me play.
Welcome, welcome. I am, of course, Cabot Finch, managing director of this new enterprise and the owner of this lovely patch of Badlands. Go on, take a look around. Breathe in the, fresh air.
Decidedly less fresh around the herbivore enclosure. Hey, tell me, what are you calling this again? Is it done? Dim?
DIN, the Dinosaur Integration Network. I am Kira Chang. A pleasure to meet you. We intend to help dinosaurs and humans coexist globally, and I am here to find clients
Look at
who
this guy.
share that goal.
Hey, so I should, ignore the roaming
Footprints.
velociraptors that I saw on the way in and and just focus on the bare bones enclosure?
The footprints are so
Wow,
detailed.
You're spoiling me.
Sound is good?
Please,
Okay,
Doctor,
cool.
take a look at the site map.
Yeah, so
Not
we've got
only
some
does
locked
this map
areas.
allow us to oversee the site, but it also shows that the raptors are no longer nearby. We have plenty of time.
Yeah, where are they
Oh,
actually?
yes, plenty of time, sure. Until, of course, we don't.
To kick things off, some rescues will be arriving here any time now. Let's
go.
use a delivery zone to transport them all in one trip. It saves time and, even better, a boatload of chopper fuel. Okay, perfect. When the chopper gets here, direct them to that delivery zone.
Okay, here we go. Guys, I'm going to be doing my best to commentate. There is so much talking in this game. The characters, they just never shut up. So it's going to be a challenge, but we're trying.
Excellent. The Loki Ceratops are on their way. And the pilot said there's something special about the group. So,
That box is so
consider
big.
my interest piqued.
Ah, our other important guest has arrived. Dr. Dua, welcome to Montana.
And thank you for inviting me. Your goal to help dinosaurs thrive has certainly caught the conservation sector's attention. I truly hope you can succeed.
Ha! So do I. So do I.
Hello? Oh, there we go. Look at this guy. They're
A
so
wild,
cute.
juvenile dinosaur. Absolutely remarkable. And not a common sight these days. You know, the mind boggles thinking about how its experiences now will shape it. Will its future be peaceful? Chaotic? The deciding factor, I suspect, is you.
Me? Oh
Beautiful
no.
young dinosaur. Can we perhaps observe it more closely?
Dinosaur appeal is one of the things that'll draw new guests to a site. And boy, oh boy, do juveniles sell entry tickets.
And
guy's so
well-cared-for
appealing.
juveniles will grow into more appealing adults as well. As dinosaurs explore their new enclosure, they'll form a territory. It's inside this territory that their environment must meet their needs.
Some dinosaurs play well with others. Some
Look at him.
less so. Keep an eye on who's sharing an enclosure with who.
Alright, let's get
I
this
must
guy
say, that
happy.
enclosure is a far cry from the environment these animals evolved for.
All part of the demonstration, I assure you. We have a suite of environmental tools to help make this enclosure more appropriate, which is, of course, our next priority.
There we go. Ground fiber is good. They need cover. Okay. Woodland, that's cover. They don't really need open space, it seems like, so we can kind of just cover it in trees.
Wonderful work. Actions like this will certainly earn you a good reputation with
Missing
the
ground fiber.
conservation
He'll get
sector.
there. He'll find it. There's plenty over here. Make the environment suitable. Ensure you know 75% cover. Well, they need to freaking. Also, why can't I click? I hate. Let me click the buttons. They'll be fine. They just gotta explore a little more. He's 85 now. That's pretty good. Adults. See, he's almost there. You just gotta go over here, dude. Like, look at all the ground fiber that's over there. Wetland, actually. Ooh, might need some more wetland. Shallow water. Let's do this. That's not really doing anything for the wetland, weirdly enough. Wetland actually goes up when I do that? What? Oh. Wait. Groundwater. Oh, okay. Water and wetland are different needs, apparently. Ooh, that looks gross, though. Hold on. Oh, no. No way you're gonna stop me from fixing that. Oh, my God. Cutscene. Just put groundwater on the side of the cliff.
Not to alarm you all, but is that
A sandstorm, and it came out of nowhere.
typical? It ripped apart some of our fences, too.
Oh, great.
Storms like this
Oh,
can
look at
harm
that.
Panic dinosaurs. This is a
This guy's
delicate
just making a
situation.
beeline. The heck? Alright. We fly.
A spooked giant is a big threat to our guests. The priority needs to be tranquilizing it with the capture team chopper.
Here we go.
We can repair the enclosure later.
I'm better at shooting than that, I promise. I am better than this, I promise. There we go. Let's get this guy. Oh my god. There we go. Is that enough? Yes.
Hey, nice shooting.
Alright, maintenance
Those
facility, here we
dinosaurs
go.
won't be waking up anytime soon, so you've earned us some breathing space. Now, I'm not exactly adept with a hammer, so let's bring in the experts. We need a maintenance facility, and like yesterday.
Oh, jeez.
Every facility
Alright, here we
place
go.
will need to be connected to our path network.
Gotta repair some stuff.
Now get out there and repair everything you can. You know, Dr. Dua, Dr. Malcolm, your testimonials
Oh my God, that air.
would really
Jesus.
make a difference. We need the support of the conservation sector if anyone will take us seriously. And if they don't, Din is going down. And taking what's left of my money and
Oh my
self-respect
god,
with
did
it.
you see that?
John Hammond said something similar.
Holy
when he
shit,
brought
that was
me
the
and the others
sickest
to,
flip.
To Jurassic Park.
I did not mean to do that.
You know, I could dig out the report that I made for him, but I'd need to update some details.
There we go, everything's
Oohs
fixed.
And ahs and running and screaming, you know, that sort of thing.
I'm not sure that now is the time for that conversation, Mr. Finch. Let's focus on the task at hand for the
I
moment.
want to transport these guys.
A
There we go.
thorough and efficient batch of repairs. Impressive work.
Now that the enclosure is fixed up, we're safe to transport the dinosaurs back into it. When transporting a dinosaur, first choose the animal you want to move and then pick where to send it. That storm could have torn the park apart or hurt the dinosaurs.
Just
We
go
got
fast
lucky,
speed.
but luck tends to run out eventually.
No need to
Indeed, there's
worry.
running
I
and,
suggested we prepare for such a thing
screaming.
weeks ago. And we did prepare, didn't we, Mr. Finch?
Well, you know, the to-do list was pretty long. And how was I to know we'd be hit by a... Look, let's not point fingers, especially at me. Bit of a long shot, but, Dr. Malcolm, any chance you can ignore the whole breakout thing?
Oh boy, now you're asking an awful lot of me.
Okay, maybe not ignore, but
They'll
focus
discover
on
this,
how
it'll be
well we
fine.
dealt with it. No? Well, can't blame a guy for trying, huh? Let's place down some maintenance posts across the site. They'll let your maintenance ATVs patrol and fix the place up automatically.
Okay, would you let me do it? There we go. Maintenance post, yeah, I know how these work. Let's do one there.
You want your maintenance
Do
posts to cover
one
all buildings and power generators that
there.
might need repairing, refueling, or resupplying. Those posts also have a wider range to them, and any fences that break in that range will automatically get repaired.
What's the hotkey for...
Once you've placed your maintenance posts, you can directly assign a maintenance team to each one.
Let's go ahead and assign these.
I've arranged for more dinosaurs to
here
arrive
we
on
go.
site. They were struggling in the nearby desert, but we can give them a better life here.
One moment. Corythosaurus. They cohabitate wonderfully with Lokiceratops, so please do place them in the same enclosure. Replicating natural varied ecosystems should always be a high priority.
All right then, you're the boss. Until you say you're supporting us at least, then I'm back in charge. I'm kidding. Mostly.
All right, transport dinosaur. There we go. Look at all the humans.
This place is shaping up faster than I expected.
Damn, our park is
The
popular.
benefit of hiring the right park manager, eh? I mean, just take a step back and look at what you've done already.
Here comes another giant
this
box.
site is our very own window into prehistoric Montana.
Like, there's no way
Diplodocus?
this helicopter
Check. Loki
can carry that box. I'm
Check.
sorry, there just isn't.
Corythosaurus? Well, here we go.
Great to be annoyed. Yeah, dude. Do you see what I mean? The talking has been literally continuous, like nonstop. There's like no dead space. This is the longest, right now, this is the longest period of time that we've had without characters speaking. There we go. Very green. I've placed this tree in a very inconvenient location. Inconvenient? Is that what I just said?
Delivery successful. Now, we better make sure those dinosaurs are loving their new home.
Yeah, so they need adult
I mean,
males, which
I'm
is
sure
usually-
they are, but I pride myself on being a good host. Or at least a passable one.
We could certainly be more comfortable here. Balancing comfort between multiple species can be a challenge, but one worth overcoming.
There we go. Make sure Loki Ceratops are still happy with that. Yes, they are. So they do have comfort issues, which is they still need ground leaf, and they need adult males. So we'll deal with that in a second. But let's get some ground leaf. Now they don't have enough pasture. Perfect. There we go. Ground leaf is good. Let's get some pasture back in here. There we go. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. But they still need adult males.
Is it just me, or do those dinosaurs not look as happy as the Loki Ceratops?
Like many species, they need males in their herd to truly thrive. Male dinosaurs are rather rare, though, so there's little we can do. Perhaps Din isn't a good fit for the conservation sector. Your work is inspiring, but the dinosaurs need something extraordinary if they're to get a foothold in the wild.
You know, the dinosaurs aren't adapting fast enough to reproduce on their own. The course of natural history is trying to reassert itself, and you simply cannot fight nature.
But we could work with it. I know of a research station developing not only male dinosaur synthesis, but sustainable breeding programs too. If it will earn your support, I suggest that we all head there immediately.
Just to check, we're coming back here, right?
Oh, we must. If that research succeeds, we have to return to reintroduce male dinosaurs to these herds.
All right, my bags are packed, so let's go.
And then it's gonna force us, I think. Or no, yeah, we do have to go here. And then it's gonna take us to Hawaii, right? Yep. Kauai. Alright, hello, can I click? Yes, thank you. There we go. Take me to Kauai. Client wants to create a sustainable breeding program to help dinosaurs overcome their difficulty adapting to most of the world. The leading paleoecologist is already on board, but the site needs far more support if it is to achieve its goals.
Well, you know, I've been to a tropical island harboring so-called groundbreaking research before, and I felt this same mix of sheer wonder and utter dread back then, too. I'm more, optimistic about what I'll find this time around. But still, if I may, a word of advice, build more places to hide than you think you need.
All right. There we go. Look at these waterfalls.
Aloha Hawaii!
This is not a vacation, Mr. Finch. We are here to support pioneering research on dinosaur breeding. And to that end, I'm pleased to introduce you all to Dr. Luis Baldera, a leading paleoecologist. Dr. Baldera, the room is yours.
Hey, good to meet you all. Truth be told, I wasn't expecting help so soon. Kira seemed pretty insistent that it has to be now, though, so I'm definitely gonna make the most of it.
Well, you know, we're all dying to see how this works out. Well, hopefully not literally dying.
Oh yeah, so the cliff actually
Dr. Baldera has done
works
quite
as
well
a boundary.
on
You
his
can
own,
see they don't
but
have a
many
fence here.
minds make light research. We'll need a control
That's
center
cool.
so that we can hire scientists for the project.
All right, here we go. We're gonna build a control center. They still, it's like, it's an absurdly long amount of time that they spend forcing you to put buildings in specific places.
We should hook that building up to the path network, too.
I think it's on this level that we get to place them wherever
Science
we want.
by candlelight is
obviously
great
not
for
yet.
atmosphere, but less great for productivity. Let's get a generator down and power that building.
All right, power, backup generator. I hate these things, but we'll use it if we have to. Yeah.
Scientists have a variety of skills, but researching male synthesis will require experience in genetics. Please hire whomever you think can do the job.
All right, now we gotta hire people. Scientists, let's recruit. All right. What did she say? Something about synthesis? Cheaper synthesis. That sounds good.
That's the genetics skill requirements sorted. Scientists aren't free, so let's not hire more than we need for now, huh?
What if I want to hire more? Look at this. Logistics. That's pretty good. Like, hello? Cheaper synthesis again? Yeah, why not? Seriously. All right. Let's
Okay,
go ahead
first
and
off,
do...
we're gonna need a science
Look, now they've
center.
opened up. Finally, I can look at all... Oh,
See,
never
while
mind.
parthenogenesis is a thing, that's reproduction without a
I
male.
thought I could look at
Dinosaur
things, but I
breeding
can't.
typically
I'm still in
requires a
tutorial
pair.
mode.
Male dinosaurs
I
are
still have to
uncommon
put
in
it
the
here.
wild, but we can create our own with a bit of clever research. That's where the science center comes in.
What am I doing? What am I supposed to do? Male dinosaur synthesis. Okay. Bam. Cheaper. Just get everyone on it. Why not? $500,000.
Dr. Baldera, do you truly believe that this breeding program will work?
I'm pretty sure it will. Dinosaurs breeding in the wild is rare, but I've observed common needs and behaviors. That's what we're building from.
Yeah, dude. So this is the crazy part
Next
about this
steps.
game.
Right. We need to gather some genetic material if we're going to actually synthesize a male. But finding an appropriate dig site will take a head for logistics that I definitely don't have. Let's
Oh my
hire
God.
some practical thinkers.
This.
Now let's research a dig site
Okay.
with plenty of
I'll talk
Maiasaura
about this
fossils.
later.
Wonderful. There's surely no better choice to pioneer this research than a species whose name means good mother lizard.
Well, sure. What better reason to bring a breathing, thinking being into a strange new world than a lovely, apt name?
Just get everyone on it again.
We'll need an expedition center to act as a base of operations for the dig. Let's construct one immediately.
Okay. Expeditions, yes. I know how expeditions work. We get this. We put it in the place where they've told us to because we don't have free will. Incorrectly aligned. Bro, I can't even put it in the space turn this way. It has to be like this. Like, are we serious right now? All I want is to have control.
Expeditions and me go way back. They're a crucial part of any site like this one, after all. See, we send teams out to dig sites where they collect fossils. Then we crack those fossils open and scoop out the genome, which lets us create dinosaurs. That wasn't the most scientific explanation, but it gets the idea across, right?
Yeah. Now what do I do?
A whole lot of Maiasaura fossils and
There we
eggs
go.
were found in Montana's Egg Mountain
Expedition
dig
map.
site.
Boom.
Sounds like
Go.
a prime expedition spot to me.
Oh, hey, that's not far from the dusty patch of paradise we just came from. Small world.
Smaller still when the continents were smushed together.
Thanks for the explanation,
Fantastic.
dude. Yeah.
Our expedition is underway. Let's
We
hope
needed
they bring
that.
back some great fossils, huh?
Yeah, so you smash up the fossils and then you get the dinosaurs
Keeping an
out
eye
of
on
them.
Dinosaur welfare is a full-time job, and I don't want your attention stretched thin. That's when trouble starts.
Then you could stop
the
talking,
ranger
maybe.
teams can handle it, but they'll need to be assigned to ranger posts to guide their patrols. Let's build some posts and get those rangers to work.
Okay, allow me to build things then. Thank you. There we go.
Make sure
Let's
the
get one
ranger
here.
posts cover any dinosaurs that you want your rangers to keep an eye on during their patrols.
I want to get out of the way. I want to cover as much as possible. There we go. That's fine.
Looking good. Now just assign ranger teams to those posts and you're set.
There we go. Done it.
Maiasaura are not the only animals that this client cares about. So, while we have some time, please ensure that the other dinosaurs here are comfortable.
Alright, well, they're about to get a status check. Here comes the Jeep. Check on parasaurs. Yeah, so what I was trying to say is, the crazy part about this game, if I go edit group, you can customize these buildings, like, down to the tiniest details, down to the plants in here. You can, like, I can grab this. I can move this around and, like, decide where I want it to be. Like, you kidding me? I can do, like, I can add things. I can go into, where is it? Yeah, like, hello? I can put this down. I don't know what this is, but what if I did this? Like, this is wild. You can literally start, like, in Sandbox, it lets you start from scratch. Like, you can put down an arrival point, like, or any type of building. You can put down just the literal, like, functional building part, like just a metal box, and you can build your own building from scratch. Wild. And there's so many, like, if, like, just look at this. Like, if I go back into scenery, look at the amount of pieces that there are. Like, what? Like, oh, double door frame, wood. Look at that. And I can just put it down wherever I want. Like, insane. Alright, ensure comfort. What's going on here? What are these guys? What's comfort issues? Hello? You need wetland. Groundwater. Yep. There. Have some groundwater. There we go. Wetland's good. They need ground nut. Now they need more wetland somehow. Here. There we go. These guys are good. Gallimimus. Should the parasaurs have 85% comfort? I've done that. Right? Hello? Okay, Gallimimus. What do you need? Ground leaf. Just fill it up with ground leaf. There we go. Get some groundwater in there. There we go. So these guys... Oh, I'm paused. That's why. Ha! Game was paused. Okay. So now we're good. Now we've done it.
No one's gonna want to visit these sites if they can't see the dinosaurs. Look, this isn't my area of expertise, but the math is simple enough. Impressive prehistoric animals plus well-placed viewing galleries equals more guests. Take those guests and subtract their spending money, and that equals a very happy Cabot Finch, huh? How's
Not
that
allowed?
for
What do you
showing
mean
you
not
working
allowed?
out?
There we go.
The point is, always make sure an enclosure has good dinosaur visibility if we're to make this a sustainable endeavor. A well-positioned viewing building is worth its weight in, well, concrete and reinforced glass.
There we go. Increase the
Hey,
genome
did our
of
expedition team make it back all right? Did they
There we go.
find anything good?
Use the Science Center to extract genetic information from the fossils they bring back. This is a task best done by scientists skilled in genetics.
And anything not rich in genetic information could still make us rich in petty cash. So don't be shy about selling things either.
There we go.
While we're laying the foundation of the project, let's build a hatchery too. Can't breed dinosaurs without hatching a few eggs, right?
Not long now until the genome is done extracting. What's that old saying? A watched pot of dino DNA never boils?
Now that you can
Okay.
exert more control over embryonic hormones, it's time to synthesize your first male Maiasaura. Just think, generations of dinosaurs engineered to be female, and now we're purposefully unshackling them. Incredible.
There we go. So we're synthesizing.
If I
Maiasaura.
may, I can only hope that all the consequences of this are being considered. I know they're not, of course, but...
Of course
you
not.
know, I do love to hope.
We are considering every outcome in this research. Your concern is understandable, but unfounded.
Unfounded? Jeez, what a thing to say. My concern has a rock-solid foundation of experience. You know, I've seen profits put before science. I've seen rapid progress, and the
Well, we need
excitement around
welfare,
that
that's right.
eclipse any caution. So, not unfounded.
Yes, I
That's pretty
misspoke. Your experience is evident, but we are not biosyn, Doctor. We are not InGen. Try to see this work with fresh eyes, optimistic eyes.
Well, I'm very optimistic. So let's keep on going. I'm never going to be a fan of more outgoing costs, but I'm pretty sure we're going to need scientists with skills in welfare to actually get incubation going.
Oh, we do need
Okay,
one
let's
female
incubate
egg.
those eggs. You've gotta love the hatchery, right? Amazing building. Life literally develops inside it.
There we go. Hatch some Maiasaura.
Oh, hello there, history. Repeating yourself, I see. Hey, tell me, did meddling in nature work out well the first time?
Here we go. About to be ready. Release.
All right.
Release the
Ready
beasts.
when you are.
Dinosaur synthesis. It never gets any less magical, does it?
Those
Look at that, we're making a
are
profit.
some beautiful animals. And note how the male and female Maiasaura have different patterning too.
Dimorphism in prehistoric animals. And given how
Missing
rare
ground
males are in the
fiber.
wild, I
ground
suspect we
fiber.
still have so much to discover.
Yes, indeed. And this is just the start. So, let's get those Maiasaura comfortable.
Here we go. Thriving. 100% comfort. These guys require a status check, and it's, for some reason, not happening. This guy, I assume, is gonna get there.
Okay, now we need to check our Maiasaura's breeding potential and compatibility.
Open the dinosaur breeding management menu. That's right. Okay, we have this.
So I
So we've
understand.
got the 2 males over
You
here.
have ways of assessing their breeding capabilities, their fertility.
Oh, yes. There are chemical markers, but honestly, you can tell everything you need to just by observing the dinosaurs closely enough.
Interesting. Can you tell with humans too?
Oh.
I know you're in charge here, but do I actually have to answer that?
No. No, you do not.
So this one, everyone has a poor breeding chance
Now,
except this one.
Eventually, you do plan to have breeding in your breeding program, right?
This
Yes,
one has 3
yes,
that are
we
likely
do.
to breed.
But dinosaurs need an
average breeding
appropriate
chance.
nest first. Replicating the natural conditions these animals need is what sets this research apart.
Aha! Artificially replicating nature. No doubt this will go completely according to plan, as it always does.
The conditions are right and the dinosaurs are happy. Now all we can do is wait.
Hey,
A
hope I
nice
didn't
little
miss the main
sheltered
attraction.
nest.
Oh, no, hello. Are you with the Ding Group?
Oh, no. Where are my manners? I'm Isaac Clement. Great to meet you. I do a lot of work with the entertainment sector, and they are very interested in this
Alright,
project.
you guys better start breeding.
Juveniles will meet huge crowds after all, so I have to see this for myself. But it's all good. I'll be
Ground nut.
patient.
Hey, patience. That's a refreshing thing to see. You know, if only those folks that preceded you had waited longer and planned more, maybe decided not to play with the genetic foundations of life with all the grace of a kid baking a cake for the first time. And by that I mean, you got to admire their ambition, but my God, the mess.
Okay, nest has been claimed. Perfect. Now, can I do things yet? Can I put this? Yes! Finally! Finally, I can build things on my own. Here we go, let's do that. Look at that. I decided where that was gonna go
Ladies and gentlemen,
for the first time.
we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
It's claimed by which one? Dinosaur number 5. That is not what I meant to do. Where's number 5? Number 5. You better breed with somebody. Who are you likely to breed with? Poor breeding chance with both of these. Why you no breed? Can I build more nests? Oh, eggs found. Okay, okay.
Worked. We got eggs.
So,
See, you
daddy.
take care of the dinosaurs and they do
Or
what
9.
comes naturally. I can't wait for what comes next.
So in a minute 45, we'll have
This
babies
seems like a
leaving the
good
nest.
chance to talk about contracts.
Fledglings.
They're jobs you can pick up on the side to build your reputation with the industry sectors and bring in a little extra cash while you're at it. Here, let's get you started with one now.
All right. Complete an expedition for fossils, or ooh, this increases everything. So why not do that? Dig sites. What was it? What actually did we need to? Was it medium herbivores number 2? Medium herbivores dig sites 2. Yeah. Okay. Let's get cheaper research on that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm interested to see how this faction system plays out. I'm hoping it's not like the first game where it was like kind of stupid for a variety of reasons. We'll see. Speed it up. There we we go.
Well, I'll
He's so big. He just
Juvenile
hatched and he's
dinosaurs
bigger than the
created
nest.
the old-fashioned way.
Oh
How
my
far they've
god.
come. No longer man-made assets that test the limits of what science can or should do, but animals.
Matures in 10
Naturally
years.
bred animals.
All right, see you in
Wow, fascinating.
2036, I guess.
So fascinating and possibly cataclysmic. I'm wildly curious to find out.
My word, you actually did it. By
Take photos.
recreating natural
Ooh, okay, we gotta take a
conditions,
photo
no
of 'em.
less. This could be just the thing to give
For which?
dinosaurs a foothold in challenging environments.
Where the
Wow.
baby? Yeah, it's
I feel like
it's
I'm
a female
staring
baby.
at history in the making, and it is adorable. I think we all
Cabot
need to share the
Jr..
news, but I bet people are gonna want
That's
proof.
right, they name it Cabot
Can we
Jr.
grab some pictures?
Full disclosure, I've already named them Cabot Jr.
Yes, you
so
have, I know.
make sure you get their best side. But let's be honest, that's any side, right?
Turn around. I don't know where the gate is. It's over here. Let me in. Alright. Target spotted. Did that work? Yes.
What a photo! Oh, I'm printing out a copy of that one for my wallet. Oh, they grow up so fast.
Okay, we need to make sure that our guests have a good view of these little miracles too.
Ah, yes, the three most important days in
Uh-oh.
any life. The day you're born,
Ailments.
the day you die, and
Alright,
the day
yeah.
the viewing gallery opens.
Medical facility.
Uh-oh.
can put
The
that over
juvenile is
here.
unwell. That's the trouble with having an undeveloped immune system, I guess.
Good lord, it's Cabot Jr. We've barely had any time together. You've got to do something, Doc.
It doesn't seem serious to my eyes, but it does need investigating.
There you go.
We'll need a paleomedical facility to do so. You can choose an MVU team and ride alongside them, or give them a task to diagnose whatever is ailing that juvenile. Let's find out what's wrong as soon as possible.
Alright, let's add a task. Let's assign you to these posts. And let's go there. Undiagnosed ailment. Come on, get over here. Faster. Here they come. Contracts, okay. Expedition. Increase Muttaburrasaurus. Research tooth and claw hardness. Let's do expedition. We should be doing that anyway. We still have fossils, I think, right? We got cursed Aztec gold. That's $640,000. Yeah, let's do this, and let's also go on an expedition. We have Corythosaurus back at the other place, so why not get some more of that? They're probably gonna ask us to hatch them anyway.
All right, well, we've done the scan. So, what's wrong with my prehistoric little ray of sunshine?
Cryptosporidiosis. Okay. Oh, select Cabot Jr. Okay, I've done it. There we go. T is for the medical facility. Yeah, okay. Bam. We have to research. Oh, scientist's busy. I've really screwed myself on that one. Okay. Gotta wait. I mean, she's not losing any health so far. So it's fine, right? Actually, what the heck? Why is she not losing any health? Hello? You have cryptosporidiosis. Cryptosporidiosis. You're not losing any health. Alright. Let me get this. Let me research this. Medicine. Cryptospurbidibuspus. Cheaper research. There we go. Let's view fossils. Let's get this, sell that for 450,000. Nice. Extract this stuff. Speed it up. Still 100% health somehow. Look at her waddling along. So they have a family tree, which is pretty cool. The generations. No siblings, no offspring yet, obviously.
As I suspected, not a pleasant illness, but not untreatable either. Have your scientists research the cure,
Oh, I'm way
then
ahead of
use
you.
an MVU team to deliver that cure via dart.
I am way ahead of
Sounds
you.
like a plan. I just hope that Cabot Jr. is better with needles than I am.
Alright. Here we go. They're already on it. They're medicating him. She still has 100% health. Turns out Cryptospurdidosis is completely innocuous. But we're gonna medicate it anyway. I wonder if they do that because it's like it's still like sort of a tutorial mission and they don't want your dinosaur to actually die because that would be a fail.
You've done it! Huh. You know, I was worried there for a second, but Cabot Jr. is completely cured. Needless to say, thank you. Really, thank you for taking care of them.
Alright.
Wait a second.
What next?
You're kidding. Is that Bob? Oh, how I have missed that man.
Oh
We
god,
worked together
another
for years,
character.
Finch. My name is George, but Lambert's fine. Dr. Dewar told me
Got his
about
name
Dan
wrong.
and about the juveniles. She suggested the security sector should advise.
A perfect time for you to join us, Mr. Lambert. It seems that the situation at our Montana site has changed. The velociraptors are moving closer.
Oh,
perfect.
the carnivores have noticed the human buffet that we've graciously set up for them. What a surprise.
Yes, well, we need to return there immediately and handle the situation.
Alright, back to Montana. Emergency event. Here we go. I like this, the loading screen with the raptor chasing the goat. That's fun.
Everyone, the velociraptors. What are they doing?
The inevitable, their biological imperative, you know, they're
Alright, one death already.
High alert, people.
Alright,
Finch, it's
emergency
time to
shelter.
prove that Din cares about security.
Right, the guests and me need somewhere to hide.
Open
Build
shelters.
an emergency shelter. A
Guests and me.
fine-looking hidey hole there. Now open
Alright,
up the
danger
shelter
to guests
to put out
indeed.
the alert.
Yep, someone's dead.
Raptors can be a tricky target on the best of days, so I suggest letting the pros do their thing. Give the
Oh, I
capture
can't
team
even-
the task to tranquilize those dinosaurs and put a stop to the rampage.
I want to do it myself though. They don't let you. They're not letting me pilot the helicopter. What the heck, man? And this guy keeps missing. I'd do better than this. There we go, they got him. Look, they're just chilling. They're not even attacking anybody. They're just hanging out. Alright. Where am I going to transport them to, actually? Probably here, which means I should set up...
Right. Those dinosaurs won't be waking up anytime soon, but we better have an enclosure ready for when they do. We do have a half-built enclosure on site that'll probably do the job, if you can, you know, finish it up.
Alright. More backup generators, my enemy.
We should power those fences with a generator. If an animal tries to escape, it could hurt itself, or even your guests. A light shock, however, will act as a gentle deterrent.
Listen, you can call me paranoid or, more accurately, justifiably nervous, but I'm telling you, those generators tend to run out of juice at the very worst of times.
Yes, they do, and that's why I hate them.
But no, I don't want dinosaurs getting out either. Worth making sure that the generators are in range of a maintenance post so our maintenance team can keep an eye on them. When the enclosure is ready, give the order to transport those sleeping meat eaters into it.
Here they come.
I'll leave it in your capable hands, okay? Take as long as you need, but not too long. Even sleeping carnivores make me nervous.
Good work.
All right, we need,
now wait for the delivery to end and confirm they're all enclosed.
I need to put a thingy down.
It's strange, isn't it? Alan and Ellie had a dig site near here in this scenic patch of Montana's Badlands. You know, they were digging for fossilized dinosaurs, and now you're containing living, breathing, thinking dinosaurs a mere stone's throw away. Wow, it's really, you know, it's poetic in a vague sort of sense. And deeply terrifying in a more specific sort of sense.
Oh, close emergency shelters, yeah.
Make sure to close any shelters once you've dealt with the threat. After all, guests aren't likely to spend money while they're busy hunkering down. Although a bunker
Am I
gift
crazy?
shop
Where is
isn't a
the
bad
ranger
idea.
outpost? It's a maintenance post.
Nice job dealing with those raptors.
Oh, there it is. It wasn't there
Vicious
before.
and intelligent carnivores don't tend to mix well with guests.
Am I going insane? I think they'll want
Vicious
to
and
go.
intelligent they may be, but those velociraptors deserve as much support as any other dinosaur. A feeder that gives them an outlet for their hunting instinct would be particularly beneficial.
Better the goats than us, is what you mean to say.
Alright, they're going to be status checked. They've got food. Need to check their comfort, which is about to happen. So we got a blue one, got a green one, a rust-colored one, and, oh my gosh, and another sort of sandy, rusty one. Alright, missing cover. We can fix that. A little bit of woodland. There we go. And that's actually a little too much.
Now that they're enclosed, those raptors will actually be boosting the site's appeal. And more appeal means more guests, so it's good news in my book. Guests will actually need to be able to see the raptors to be impressed by them, but that's why we build viewing galleries, right? Huh? Dinosaur appeal is great, but dinosaur visibility is what will actually sell tickets. Improving visibility with attractions like the viewing gallery is an important step if we actually want to make a profit here. And you do want to make a profit, right?
We are so close to providing those animals with what they need. Keep up your excellent work. I'd rather like to revisit our Corythosaurus. They needed males in the herd to thrive, and thanks to Dr. Baldera, that's exactly what we can provide them with. We just need enough genome to begin synthesis. We will need an expedition center to organize gathering the appropriate genetic material. Then, once we have processed the fossils in the science center, we can synthesize the males.
Oh,
in
that's
a
right.
hatchery.
Scientists don't carry over. That's the annoying part. We have to hire new people for every map. Alright, so what we need right now is genetics. Let's get you. Let's get you. We're going to need welfare as well, so we'll get you. And we might as well get a bit of logistics. Alright. Now. Truthsaurus, begin task. Bam. There we go. It'll take 6 seconds. Select eggs. Alright, we want at least one male. Yeah, it looks like I can do them all male, so we'll do that. Yeah, that should be it, right? Just begin incubation. Welfare specialist. Yeah, that seems good. Okay, now power. I really don't like using backup generators. Can we research? We can, but we need skill, so we'll have to wait. Really want to get actual power network going. Oh yeah, let me fix this atrocious freaking disaster over here. There we go, that's better. Ground fiber. Oh, because we got rid of some over here.
Incubation personnel please
There we go.
stand by.
Alright, these guys are ready for release. Cool colors.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Corythosaurus to the park.
You did it. They're happy. They're thriving. And it's all thanks to your hard work. Well done. With males in the herd, we are only a well-placed nest away from helping these animals start a new lineage. It's not an objective that I will set, but I will always support breeding dinosaurs wherever possible.
Gotta balance things here.
We've
These
done a
guys-
fantastic job taking care of the dinosaurs
I now
so
have no
far,
comfort
and
data.
that's great. Really great. But maybe it's time we take as much care of our bottom line, eh? You see, our guests need caring for just as much as our animals. They need hotels to sleep in, restrooms to answer nature's call. A comfortable site draws in more guests, and I'm very much a people person. I'm especially a people with spending money person.
Alright. Hotel. Where should we put a hotel? How about just right here? There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Looking good so far. FYI, we've got number crunchers behind the scenes collecting info on the site's appeal, how guests are feeling, and my favorite bit, our amenity sales. Take a look.
Amenity income. We need some
Those
more.
amenity sales could be a lot less red. How sites like this one make money is pretty straightforward. See, if we have incredible animals on site and the guests can see them, then we'll sell plenty of entry tickets. And as long as we keep our guests comfortable and make sure they approve of what we're doing, we'll sell even more entry tickets. That's when
Come
we
on.
hit them with some excellent food, drinks, and shopping amenities to really bump up our income. As we seem to be lacking in the amenities department right now, we should really get that fixed.
Right. Shopping.
You know, I created DIN to support
Food.
dinosaurs and bring people joy. And there's nothing more joyful than good food, good drinks, and reasonably priced merchandise. Think of the site's profits as a measurement of joy. Building amenities near popular attractions will
Come
make
on.
profits
I
go
want
up.
to put it
and,
here.
Needless to say,
I know
that's
I
the
can.
direction that profits should be going in. You can kit out amenities however you like, but you're
Oh my
not
God,
shooting
bro.
in the dark. Our data geniuses will show you in real time
Fine,
how
I'll put
different
it over
products or
here.
features will impact
Stupid.
guest satisfaction, and how that equals more profit.
Alright, now we gotta do all this stuff. Yeah, blah blah blah. We know how this works. It's the same as the last game. Let's get as many happy faces as we can with just this. We'll do that. And we'll do that. This. Yeah, happy
You're
guy.
not going to believe what I found. Well, okay, my lawyers pointed it out to me, but same thing. We have more land than I thought. I trust it'll be put to good use. Wink, wink. More dinosaurs and more revenue. Wink, wink.
Oh my god. Oh. No, I don't want to explore the new site area. I want to
While
keep
this
working on
particular
this.
site is owned by Mr. Finch,
I'm not done.
I thought it best
Shut
to still
up.
define some specific targets to work towards.
I want to increase both of these at the same time if I can. How is that not good enough, bro? Okay, that's kind of as close as we can get, I think. Total scientist skill, blah blah blah. Okay, yep, we're doing okay.
Remember, satisfying these goals will define this site's overall park rating. Our park ratings prove that we can manage sites and make clients happy, which helps me expand DIN globally.
I cannot believe the momentum that Din has suddenly gained. Kira, you've been talking to potential clients, right? Any, good news?
I'm close to securing a new site now.
Can't satisfy
Follow my
everyone,
advice
but-
on increasing our reputation and park ratings, and our proposition will be irresistible.
Dude, what? This is nasty, actually. How do we make these guys happy? There we go. Can I get some? How is that still not enough? Okay, fine. It's fine.
The conservation sector have asked me to keep an
Okay.
eye on Din long term, so consider me an official advisor. And on that topic, your reputation with the conservation sector would only improve if we had more naturally bred dinosaurs on site.
Alright, they've kind of opened things up now, finally. We're kind of just playing the normal game. Is that really not obstructed by the fence? Like, can I put that there? Damn. A fence just straight up goes right through the building. Okay. I'm not gonna complain. Okay, we need to reach a park rating of 2 stars. What is our rating looking like right now? Oh, how do I see it? Is there not like a breakdown? Breakdown of the... Okay, appeal. Guest comfort. Here we go. Okay, so transport rating is what's hitting us right now. Dinosaur welfare is also hitting us, which I don't really understand why. Oh, because these guys are not comfortable, that's why. Why are you not comfortable? Oh my god, why have you not been status checked? What is happening?
Of course. We'll keep you posted.
Come on. Get on it, guys. Need data. Alright. Hello? What's your problem? See, I don't think this is big enough. I think we have to make this area bigger because the Lokiceratops are going to be unhappy if I change anything. Let's try this. I know there's a threat. The fence is getting built. It's fine. So they want ground leaf. And they want pasture. If you guys would come over here, you'd be happy. Transport rating, though, I'm not sure how to fix that. We would need a monorail, which we can't research until we have 800 guests in the park, and we need an entertainment rating or reputation of 25. Okay. Yeah. All right. So we're at 7 right now. All right. What else can we do? What else can we do about this rating? Safety rating, that's going to go back up when the threat is no longer a thing. We're not hitting path capacity, that's fine. Shopping coverage, satisfaction rating. The coverage on all these is great, but the satisfaction is not great. But I don't think there's any other way that we can get better here. Like, I literally cannot satisfy everybody. Oh, there we go, 100%, 100% there. There we go. Okay, okay. Something changed. Now I'm actually... Now there are combinations that seem to work. There we go. Okay, we should be a lot better now, right? 100%, 89% on shopping still. Shopping. That should be 100 though. Right? Should be good. We're getting close to 2.5 now. There we go, 100% on everything, 99% coverage. Dinosaur welfare 89. What's the problem with the welfare still? These guys are not exploring the new area. That's the problem. You gotta go this way. No, other way. Go over there. Look, there's pasture and ground leaf or whatever. Come on. Where are the babies? I want to look at the babies. Matures in 5 years. Raptors are fine. Guys, I really need you to just go over here. how hard can it be? Do I have to send the helicopter over, knock one of you out, and transport you over here? Because I'll do it. I'll do what I gotta do. Alright, let's look at our expeditions. Keep on and on. Well, let's go to Mongolia. Why not? We can just barely manage it. Comfort 98, and you require a status check as well. Swear to God, these ranger teams are not keeping up with the status checking. We're so close. 2.4 out of 2.5. It's just this welfare thing. If these guys would go over here, if we could figure out what's going on with these guys. What's going on? Water. There we go. 100%.
I have
And we
some
did it.
rather incredible news. Dr. Baldera will be joining Din full-time, and with his breeding expertise and our brilliant park management skills, the sector representatives have offered their support as well. There is just one uncharacteristically quiet voice left. Dr. Malcolm?
I'm sure this is going to shock you, but I'm still skeptical. I mean, what you've done here is impressive, but, you know, haven't we walked this path of good intentions before?
Gotta go,
At the same
friends.
time, I'm
Thanks
nothing
for
if
tuning
not
in.
wildly curious. And if there's one thing that ambitious projects need, it's a voice of reason. So, here I am.
All right.
Well, sounds like everyone's pretty much on board. Din has hope, and I won't have to sleep in my nephew's basement. Fantastic! All right, don't keep me waiting. Where are we heading next?
I think they're gonna send us to, like, Vegas, right? Nope. Clark County. Yep. Take me to Vegas. Hastily built attraction near Las Vegas once advertised low prices for close-up flying reptile experience. Made a quick end when I couldn't read everything.
Las Vegas. In Spanish, the Meadows. Huh. It brings to mind peaceful, rolling pastures and verdant land. But what we get are greedy opportunists rolling the dice on displaying prehistoric animals in sorely lacking enclosures. But then, aren't you also taking a gamble? Will you be able to get this site not just functional, but ethical?
Let's go
Roll up,
gambling.
place your bets, and good luck. You know, if you believe in that sort of thing.
When you said we
Alright.
were going to Vegas, I was expecting glitz, glamour, and maybe a night on the town, huh? But, that'll teach me for being optimistic. What was this place again?
I believe that the original owner called it a prehistoric playland, or some such. The new owner, our client, wants us to take better care of these animals.
And I bet they're expecting some impressive profits given the Vegas adjacent real estate. Oh, I have a good feeling about this.
All right. We're actually making some profit, so yeah, we got to get our
To help
stuff
out, I
fixed.
brought in a freelance crisis manager. She was a big name at Jurassic Park and Jurassic World until they went under. Catastrophically. But I'm sure that had nothing to do with you, Lily. Nothing at all.
Thank you, Cabot. And hello, everyone. Now, our most pressing task is to get these animals recontained, which means repairing that aviary. Unless we want those high flyers to escape to the bright lights of the city, of course.
Let's repair this. There you go. Let's see what we got here. Do we have any maintenance posts? We do not. Let's get one. There we go. What is maintenance? I need to learn the key bindings. I don't know what the hotkey for maintenance is. Let's assign you. Let's assign you to this. Got some pteranodons flying around. They are uncomfortable because they need fish, water. But we're gonna fix that. This is about to be repaired. There we go.
And I should say, it's especially good to see you
Tranquilize
again, Kira.
pteranodons.
You two know each other, huh?
Lily was a mentor for me. She gave me my first opportunities in paleo curation.
And you walked away from those opportunities with a copy of my contacts database in your pocket. She was a cunning young raptor even then.
Oh, what a hit!
Yes.
I'm
well,
goated.
I learned from the best. But let's just focus on recontaining the escaped flying reptiles.
Alright. Give me a clear shot. Bam! Okay, that was not as good. Shot off target. Yeah, you don't need to rub it in. Alright, that one was good, though. Where are the others? Oh, we got one here. Oh, he's coming straight for us. Oh, dear. There we go, got him. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Okay. We are now smoking and sparking. That doesn't seem good. Oh my god. How am I so bad? There we go. Oh geez, okay. No! No, please! No! Oh god. Wait. Get him. Hit him! Hit him! Shoot! Oh my god. Turn faster. How was that not a hit? How was that not a hit? What is happening? Like, actually. Like, legitimately, what is happening? I've hit him. I have hit this guy about 17 times. Not even joking. Look. What? Like, how? Actually, how? Come on, bruh. Okay. You guys are seeing this, right? Like, I have to have hit at least one of these shots. Am I too close or something? Are you joking right now? Hello? Oh my god. This can't, this... What is happening? Look, like that went through him. That genuinely went through him. Dude. Come on. Alright, you know what? Just get him. That is insane. You guys saw that, right? Like, I'm not going crazy. Like, I shot him, and it went right through him. Like a lot of times, right? I shot multiple ones that were, like, really far away. I got him, like, first try. And the dude that was literally right in front of my face, I could not hit for the life of me. I'm straight up, I'm gonna say it right now, that was not a skill issue. No, there's no way. Absolutely not.
Asset has been collected.
I should have hit him.
Assets in the air. Asset transportation complete.
Alright, transporting.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a pteranodon to the park.
Pasture. You'll get pasture if you just explore a little bit. You can add some grass. What is non-native grass? That's interesting. A little bit different.
Confirming asset delivery.
What else does this guy need? Barren. Barren wilds. There we go. He's good now. He's got fish. He needs adult females, which we are gonna have 2 coming in. How many do they need? Doesn't say. I guess we'll find out.
Asset delivered.
Likes Gia Sternberg and Antonetta's tracking.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a pteranodon to the park.
Alright, this one's coming in. That should be the last one.
Asset delivered.
We need a status check.
Looking good. But if this place is gonna hit the jackpot, we'll need these animals to be visible to our guests.
Ah, we need to build a sign too.
And we should make it clear that the park's under new management with some stylish scenery, too.
Oh, yeah. What's a sideshow without the show, after all?
There we go.
Attention all science
Scenery. Yeah,
personnel.
now they're finally gonna tell us that scenery exists.
Science Center.
All those old structures that were on the site when we got here don't exactly shout high-end establishment. Remember, you can demolish anything you don't like or dress it up with some lovely scenery items. Do a good job and I might hire you to revitalize my porch.
Put a giant radar dish down? Yeah, why not? Why not? Five scenery blueprints. Can we put down signs? Ooh, do we have like an aviary sign? Dome attraction sign. Surely there's an aviary one, right? Ooh, we have aviary here. No, not position snap. Align to surface. Can I put it like here? Is that possible? What if I do that? Oh yeah. No, I want to put it up here. Maybe up here. Why can I only put it literally on the door? Whoa. You know what? It's going there. I don't care. Flying reptile sign. That's good. I like that. Can do that like here. Bam. There we go. What else do we have? I think there's like... Ooh, there's statues. There's somewhere that they have like... Is it in props? Yeah, yeah. I think this is what I want. They've got like vehicles and stuff. We got an ATV. Put down a water tower. Already got one there. Put one over here. Cannon body? What? Forklift? Yeah, why not? Why not have a forklift? Like maybe over here. There we go. Nice. Construct a viewing gallery. Okay. Viewing galleries. Oh, we have insufficient skill. Oh, because we have no scientists. Once again, we have to recruit scientists. This is good genetics. Let's do that. Cheaper expeditions, yeah. Faster extraction, also welfare has a good potential at least. Let's do this one as well. Okay, now can we research? Yes. And we get a viewing gallery. Gonna make sure you can see the pteranodons. Let's see what other scenery we got. What's modules? So there's like, oh, that's like the ATV module. Oh, I see. Yeah, this is for like buildings. Power block. Okay.
Attention personnel. Please stand by for a vehicle return.
Got cages. We can do like some cages. Yeah, look at that. Garbage bins. Put a garbage bin there. Some trash bags. Why not? Why not have some trash bags? Whoa. Hello? Why did I... Why did I hear somebody say something about the generator? Camera posts. Yeah. Why not have a camera post? Yeah, there's more like vehicles and stuff. Got a flatbed truck. Pickup truck. And have that like maybe out back of the power place. Boat.
Sending the drone out.
Ooh, should we put a boat in here? Can I go in here? Oh, okay. Drink coverage, we're gonna do that anyway. I wanna put a boat in the water. Like, maybe like this. Yeah! That's cool. Lagoon boat? Oh, dude. Oh, Ah, yes! Oh, this is cool. I like this. I like this. Yeah, dude. I have messed around with some of this stuff, but I mean, there's so much. There's so many things you can place that it's like... just wild to keep discovering new things. Like... utility skip? Just a box full of junk? Alright, what are we doing? We gotta build a viewing gallery. We'll do that. This covers everything, so that's good. Ooh, that's kind of... let's, advanced move that. Just over there. Isn't that so cool? I just move it just a little bit. Get it where I want it. Like that. Okay, power is also a problem. We really need this. Which means we need more logistics. You have good logistics. Let's get you. Now let's research this. There we go. Bam, power is ready. Finally, we can get real power. No more friggin' backup generator nonsense. Actually, we should do this, like, over here. Hello. It fits here. It does. I can see. There we go. Nope. There we go. Substation. Yeah, let's do this. You can get a substation like here. Substation here. And a substation down here. And then we gotta put a path. That's kind of annoying, but we'll just do this. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added...
If this site runs out of money,
Bam.
well, that would be a crisis in its own right.
Open the site.
Use the arrival point to open the park.
Alright, now
Then
we
we
gotta
can
do
get
some
back to work.
amenity stuff.
Our client wants more species on site. This is a non-negotiable part of our contract, so do whatever needs to be done to make it happen. Lily, could you lend your guidance?
Oh, of course. Building a new aviary is step one, and it's crucial to get right. The proper environment will keep these animals happy enough to prevent an escape attempt. When the aviary is set up, then we can look into bringing more flying animals on site. The guests will love that, I'm sure.
Alright, shopping, food, and drink. I'm gonna do this first. Come on. The freaking the nature guests or whatever they are so needy. Yeah, it's just not gonna work. Let's do that. Ah, so close, bro. Yeah, we have a lot of nature guests right now. So close. Yeah, that's kind of the best we're gonna get, I think. Alright, aviary domes I need to research. Whoa. It's probably in enclosures, right? Yes. Let's also see if we can extract any fossils. Oh, no fossils. Oh, we need an expedition center. Never mind. Let's do that right here. Alright, expedition map. Let's go... Let's go for Edmontosaurus this time. Why not? Maybe I should have gone for whatever this is. I probably should have gone for that, yes. It's fine though. They'll come back, we'll send them out again. Oh, we gotta research a staff center as well. That's gonna be super important. Hold on. Let's do that right now. Okay, do these guys... Are they okay with living... Okay. So they don't dislike Kayuahara, or whatever that is. They don't like it, but they don't dislike it. So maybe they'll be okay if we just do the same... Do them in the same enclosure. Right? Hopefully. Let's get some more grass in here. Yeah. A little bit more barren as well we can do. Alright. We need to do an expedition for Kayuahara. Cheaper expeditions. There we go. Fossils, we can sell some stuff. Okay, nice. There we go. Alright, things are in progress. This is good. Alright, staff center is ready. Let's build one of those. I don't like that everything's a little bit off angle here. Kind of annoying. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. There we go. Alright. Fossils we have. Bam. Bam. There we go. Faster extraction. There we go. Gonna increase the genome. And then I assume they're gonna want us to put them in here. Shelter coverage low. Yes, we need shelters. We need shelters. We need restrooms.
Time for us to make use of that genome, don't you think? Go ahead, synthesize, incubate, release, profit. Oh wait, did I say that last one out loud?
Let's just get everyone on it. Why not? Take 10 seconds. Alright, there we go. Select the eggs. I don't know what their needs are for, like, males and females. I'll do one male for now. Oh, desired population. Okay. 2. And it doesn't matter the number. Okay, well, I'll just do one male then. Whatever. I'll be fine. Everyone on it. The crack squad.
Sending out the drone.
Synthesis procedure complete.
All right.
Incubation personnel, please stand by.
Release. Those crests are awesome with the colors as well. Oh, here we go.
The dinosaurs did not evolve for this world. Their struggles to adapt should be evidence of this. But you reject that fact, and you endanger human life in doing so. Dr. Malcolm was right. Nature must be allowed to take its course without human intervention. If that means a re-extinction of dinosaurs, so be it. We are extinction now. And this is our warning to you. End your work. Dissolve the dinosaur integration network. Or this will no longer just be a warning.
Damn, okay.
Well, that doesn't sound good.
You know, I see where they're coming from. Nature should be revered, but the situation, I must say, has evolved since Mount Sibo's eruption on Isla Nublar. The dinosaurs aren't isolated on an island anymore. Our actions don't just affect prehistoric life, but human life also. But I suppose people will see what they want to see, and we can't stop them. Trust me, I've tried.
It's petty idealism being dressed up as a fact of nature. Our work is too important to allow this to slow us down.
Geez, your self-belief is admirable. You know, others have had that same confidence with, let's say, mixed results.
Let's keep doing what we're doing. It's not like they'll actually be able to stop us anyway, huh?
Mr. Finch, I was just talking to our client about their ambitions to expand the park. Do you have something you want to explain?
Okay, don't be mad, but I have a lot of friends / enemies / debt in Vegas, and I knew we'd need a crisis manager if we ever wanted to cut through the red tape and expand the site. And guess what? It worked, huh? Of course, Lily stormed off as soon as I told her, but she's dealt with jobs falling apart before. I said she was at Jurassic World, didn't I?
I am truly disappointed in you, Finch. But, I confess, the client will be happy. The red tape is down, but the land still needs to be paid for. We should generate enough funds to make this happen.
I don't know what they're talking about, but I'm putting down trees and stuff, and I'm liking it. Look at how many, like, just the insane amount of tree variety that there is. Like, what? Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, accumulate an additional $200,000. We're doing that. We're making a profit. Get the rest of these fossils going. Can we get any better on this now? Yes, there we go. Okay. Okay. That's still kind of a bust. There we go. Nice. What's our profit right now? 84,000 a minute. Not bad. Guest comfort. Accommodation rating 0. Yeah, we need a hotel. Let's get a small hotel. We'll do that over here. Oh, maybe down here, actually. Makes more sense. Oh, I didn't realize where the path was on that. That's fine, though. You walk past the power station, who cares?
For your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Alright. Lack of space. Ooh, okay. There's crowding here, which does make sense. Can we get a... we get a wider path? Is that possible? Maybe we have to research it. Guests. Wide path. Have 400 guests in your park. Okay, we're almost there. We need reputation, entertainment reputation as well, though. We'll get medium amenities, because why not? Hey, come on. Just get us this money. Oh. Unlocked an area. Nice.
The prospect of a breeding program helped secure this contract, and now it is time to deliver on that. Dr. Baldera, I assume your research applies to flying reptiles as well?
In science, we don't assume. We postulate, we hypothesize, we test.
Aren't those just very fancy words for guess?
Okay, so I've studied flying reptiles a little less. Not so big on heights, but the principles are very much the same. Our flyers will need nests if we're going to encourage their natural wild behaviors.
Bring out. We got medium amenities. We're waiting for the aviary nest. I think we're gonna put one back here in the trees, probably. There we go. Bam. Alright,
The site is
Geosternbergia.
getting more impressive by the day, but increasing diversity within our population would provide both scientific and entertainment value. That should be our next target.
Where is Geosternbergia? Do I have to research a dig site? Yes, okay. Flying reptile dig sites 2. There we go. My strategy for who I assign to things is just click until it works.
Get the drone out there.
Look at them flying around. It's so funny to watch them on 3 times speed. Alright, flying reptile dig sites. Let's go. Right here. Bam, bam. Cheaper expeditions. Go for it. Total dinosaur appeal. Hopefully, the Geosternbergia will take us to that threshold. What's our rating looking like? Everything's 100%. Path capacity is the only problem. So we will need to research bigger paths. Shopping rating is still not great. But I don't know if there's a way to make it better. Like, yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do better there right now. Alright, we got fossils though. Faster extraction. Go for it. Hopefully that takes us to 70. We have some more if it doesn't, but... Okay, nice. Viable genome. Not quite, but we're gonna extract the rest here and we should be good. Faster extraction. Alright, we should probably rest some people. Rest. 4 minutes is a brutal resting time. Like, are you kidding me?
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome...
I've been reaching out to potential clients and have now had all the responses I wanted. The news is... well, I think you'll be as pleased and pleasantly surprised as I am. But let's talk about this with a map in front of us.
Okay. Ooh, alright. We're going... This is now...
East Asia. Vast, mysterious, and beautiful. And, of course, bed of so much discovery and history and progress. But you know, it's a complex, chaotic world out there. And now, that global complexity, that intercontinental chaos, will have another fascinating variable to it. You. What could possibly go wrong?
Certainly nothing that we can't handle, I'm sure. But allow me to give a proper briefing on these incredible opportunities.
In Indonesia, there are rumors of disease in local dinosaur populations. We are tasked with developing a facility to monitor and handle any outbreaks.
Alright. This is
A conservation-minded
Okay.
client in China has asked for our help in creating a spacious sanctuary for prehistoric giants.
So we got 2 sites. This is now going...
And there is a theme park in Japan that has fallen to ruin. We will need to put it back in working order and make it the success it was always meant to be.
Can I speak now?
All 3 of
Nope.
these sites are significant, both in the importance of the work and in their benefit to our global reputation. These clients expect a lot of us. We best not disappoint.
Now can I speak? So yeah, this is about the point where I got up to when I played the first time. So this is now going to be new to me. And I think I'm actually gonna call it a day for the stream right now. We've been going for 2 hours, but we will definitely continue this. So if you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like on the stream, and thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and save this. Do this. I'll call it stream. There we go. Yep, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.